Morning, everyone. Welcome back to the 1975 Cricket World Cup on Brian Lara Cricket. Played match 4 of the tournament in Group 2, Rhodesia versus England. This is what happened. Alright. Have a look at that scorecard, everyone, and we'll go back to that in a moment. But let's have a look at the Rhodesia batting performance. 27-9, 37-4 for wicketkeeper, got 70 not out, 43 not out from the all-rounder, 12 for or longer. I mean, look at that, they were 119 for 6 at one stage. They played 70 from the last 10 overs and made a respectable 206 for 6. England's bowling not as convincing as you would have thought it would have been. Remember, Zimbabwe, England won the toss on a damp pitch in overcast conditions and elected to bowl first. 4 for 0 for Barry Wood, 37 for 1 for Tony Greig. Brilliant figures from Jeff Arnold, 3 for 39, 32 for 0 for Peter Leverett, 41 for 1, 32 for 0 for Chris Old. John Snow, the star bowler for England, 53 for 0. Very, very unconvincing start. Hopefully he'll improve. In the run chase, England 207 for 4, 36 for John Jameson at the top of the order. Keith Fletcher 33, a duck for Tony Greig, 31 for captain Mike Dennis, 5 not out for Chris Old, and 101 off 134 deliveries from Dennis Amiss, the first England centurion of the tournament, the 3rd century in the last 3 days. Bowling figures for Zimbabwe, 42 for Rhodesia, sorry, and not known as Zimbabwe until the 1983 tournament. 42 for 0, 32 for 2, 32 for 1, 47 for 0, 36 for 1, 17 for 0. In the end, match summary. Comfortable win for England. They won the toss, selected the bowl first. Rhodesia made 206 for 6 from their 50 overs. England 207 for 4. England winning by 6 wickets, and they won in 41.3 overs. And Dennis Amiss, man of the match, a good start for his tournament. 101 for his 101 off 134 deliveries. This is what it means for Group 2. England is second in the group on run rate. Tomorrow's match is a rebel South African 11 versus West Indies. Remember, South Africa are involved in sport in isolation due to the apartheid system in their country right now. So a rebel side of people, of South Africans that play their cricket over in England, playing for the likes of Kent, Sussex, Warwickshire, Somerset and all that, will be taking part and taking South Africa's place in the tournament. So it's known as a rebel South African 11, and they'll be playing the West Indies tomorrow. First look at the West Indies. They are second favourites behind England to win this World Cup. Let's have a look at the star players for England and have a look at see what how their tournaments looking. First of all, let's save the game. And then save the statistics or the archives. Yes. So we've had 3 centuries in the last 3 days in this tournament, and as we look at the England star players, there's no averages for either John Snow or Dennis Amiss, but 101 not out, so he's yet to get an average yet, and Dennis Amiss has yet to take a wicket yet, so he's yet to get an average as well. Not Dennis Amiss. Dennis Amiss is the batsman. The bowler, John Snow, is yet to get a wicket, so he's yet to get an average. But that's been the tournament so far, the star players. So that's match 4. Obviously, the next match is the Rebel South African 11. Rebel South African 11 against the West Indies. As I said, South Africa are out of sport in isolation due to the despicable apartheid system over there at this stage. So they'll be known as the Rebel South African 11 against the West Indies side, who have a lot of talent. You would think that the West Indies will win tomorrow, but the Rebels may end up putting up a bit of a fight. Obviously, they want to try and prove a point. Obviously, being expelled from international sport, South Africa. So the Rebels, which play in the county circuit in England, will be hoping to prove a point tomorrow. But until then, that was match 4 of this 1975 Cricket World Cup and Brian Lara Cricket. and we'll see you tomorrow for the Rebel South African 11 versus the West Indies. Until then, bye-bye.